Hey, you got community deals. I just got to for shit. Whoa, it get back nagging.
You a rapper, bro?
Money got plenty of fit. I got that late night to the right swipe, she want for me and split. Money got Molly. Everyone getting accepted. Like Money community college. Get my shit for everybody. Cause I got community deals.
I just ratchet shit, man.
Get it. You can get it.
You say you didn't get the ratchet shit? Well, you can't just say that. You gotta elaborate. hold on. Welcome back to another episode of the Cloudy Kickback. And we got Mr. HeyBertFlex in this motherfucker. What's up, Flex? How you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling amazing.
Man, you a busy man, man. I'm surprised we got you in, you know?
Man, busy ain't the word.
You know, you're busy.
Oh, of course, man. I'm busy as hell, but I mean, how can I not stop and make time for the real niggas?
Oh, that was nice of you.
You gotta stand on something.
Yeah.
You gotta stand on something, man. Most motherfuckers come up and, man, they start popping, they start acting different. I can't.
Yeah, I can't do that, man. It's kind of weird, man.
It's weird.
I don't like that, man. I just feel like I'm gonna be the same way every day, B.
Yeah, I honestly feel like since I know so many people and I'm like, I feel like if I start acting funny, somebody gonna punch me.
But
like I can you still be acting funny towards the motherfucker?
Hey, that was the robo. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, with the robo hand and shit.
Man, I don't even know how long I gotta know you. I wouldn't be on no bullshit. It's been plus 10 years, huh?
Yeah, but I would feel like I would deserve it. It's too much time, it's too much history. And on top of that, it's like, bro, come on, bro.
Man, you know, well, shit, I appreciate the love, B. So, I'm saying, you were just saying how you was ratchet on the community. Elaborate.
That motherfucker. That's how, I don't know no synonyms. So I fucked her antonym. No, I had this one time. And EC, man, I fucking... Man, the girl who I was... This is bad. I'm gonna let y'all know. Niggas ain't shit.
Man.
They say niggas ain't shit at this point.
Are you included in this conversation?
Are you niggas?
Well, I was niggas in this, and at this point in time. Now, I'm some shit, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't brought it down?
But I'm, you know what I'm saying?
But your roots?
I'm vegan shit.
Your roots is dirty.
Vegan shit. But then, oh my God. Okay, anyways. The girl I was fucking with, I was homeless at the time, so I was sleeping in my car.
Okay. The hardest working man in the city.
This girl, she messaged me, was like, oh, she was trying to get on, whatever. And she let me was sleeping at her house immediately.
Yeah.
So, and I was sleeping at her wintertime.
Oh, yeah, that was cool. That was nice.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Me and my dog, I had a little turkey with me. So she was, you know. But she lived with her mom and stuff and her kids. They were all in the same house. So when they moved, I got my own spot and stuff. But when they moved and they lived in EC, man, I went to her house to see if she was there.
Yeah.
And her mom was there.
Oh, Lord. No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Man, no, you did not,
Yes,
was she bad? That's the question.
Her mom was way better.
Wow, how was the mom way better?
Daughter coochie better.
Mom
built better.
So you saying that the mom was doing random worlds?
Yeah, it was like she was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? She'll be here. Lied, she was not about to be here as soon as but her mom set me up.
What she trying to say? Come in to get a sandwich or something?
Yeah. Hey,
what I was say? No,
I take you down.
Cougar been getting out coochie.
Hey, for real. Hey, man.
So man,
I'm supposed to say no. Definitely at that
I mean, I'm not, hell no, especially a MILF.
At that
you said hell no to a MILF?
I said hell no, I'm not gonna turn down a MILF.
Oh, I'm about to say, well,
especially if she's nice.
Yeah, at that point, cool. And she was wrapped up. She was tied up.
That's a freak. Man. We might have to get to that ratchet. What do you call it? The ratchet rundown. Might to get that a little early.
Man,
that was it, bro. I couldn't say no. I felt wrong for saying no. That's like grandma offer you something to eat, but you gonna say no?
I mean, shit.
It's Thanksgiving.
You gotta take a plate.
You gotta take a plate.
But y'all crazy.
I got to go play too, right, people? Gabby, come on now. You know you can slide me with that little to go. Get a little extra.
Man.
So at that point, I was too ugly. I was big head ugly. I wasn't getting no coochie for real at that time.
You was mad,
I was
right?
coochie I had some around, but not no real quality.
Yeah.
It wasn't no baddies at that point in time for real. So for her mom to be built like how she was built on some Miss Parker, I didn't have a choice.
She was strapped like Cash Doll.
Man.
You hear me?
Man, it just wasn't,
There's a picture of Cash Doll belly button just hit the city with you.
There's a picture of Cash Doll.
Her belly button just went viral,
Her belly button?
Yeah, it's like a black hole or something. They was talking about it. What? It's like black. Y'all have to look it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look your girl up. If that's your girl, y'all watch BMF. She has a black belly button. This is what happened on Instagram.
She just had kids though, so I mean, like,
I don't have nothing to do with it. I don't know nothing about all that. All I know is I was scrolling through my Instagram.
And you see the black belly,
and it was viral, and they was making fun of her belly
button all in your face.
And I was like, oh lordy. So you are the funniest, hardworking, comedian in the city, man.
In the city,
I really think that.
In the city, so, legitimately. Like, I don't think it's another. Like, there's some other people in my lane that's like cool in the city, but if you looking as far as numbers, quality, original content.
Yes, you see that original content part is definitely the emphasis, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
and I can say that honestly. There's not another person in my city as far as like still in it. Because Rico Trap don't count. He in Atlanta, even though he's from the city and we rock. Mm-hmm. But as far as still in the city currently, nah. Look no further.
So I mean, you are your own CEO, man. Tell us about your agenda from top to bottom.
I mean, well, I'm just living, man.
But you your own CEO, man. You doing the editing, you doing the ideas, you getting the team together.
Because I started off filming and stuff like that, so it's hard for me to let somebody else touch my editing. It's really hard because they ain't gonna see it how I see it.
I understand.
You know
how long you been editing?
They just in it for the bag.
For the bread, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been editing since 2007.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
So,
you in the game.
And I was trash then. I'm way better now, but shooting is like when it comes to shooting and editing, I'm a dog.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But why would I let somebody else touch it? Sometimes they might not put clips in there. They might miss little things and stuff. Yeah, it's like, so even if somebody else shoot or I go to a video and somebody else do a music video for me, I'm still gonna be like, give me my footage.
Right.
You don't want me to edit? No,
Let me just go over.
I'll edit it.
Give me the raw. I need the raw. Don't touch nothing up. No.
Yeah, you just got the new camera that I needed.
Man.
You went and spent on the tech. That's why it's hard. That's why I stopped really shooting music videos for people. One thing that don't really change too often is the editing program.
Facts.
So what do you use? Adobe?
I'm Adobe Premiere.
I ain't gonna know, bro. I went on Adobe one time for this podcast.
No.
Bro, I went on Adobe one time for this podcast, bro. That had to be like a third world language, man. I'm looking at that shit like, man, what the fuck is Hungarian? What is this shit is? I don't know what it was, bro. I was lost. Didn't know how to do nothing. So for you to use that program, I mean, you gotta be pretty much in your game.
I was on Adobe Premiere Elements first, but then I didn't want to get on Premiere Pro because Elements honestly do everything, and on top of that, Elements come with a disc. So when it comes with a disc, you can own it. You ain't gotta pay no monthly nothing. So I was like, whatever. I'll do Premiere. But now
it's like how much it costs? Like $180 a year or some shit. It'd be taxed.
$186. I do the student program.
You got a discount because mine was $2 something.
Yeah, $220 or some change.
So I ain't like paying that.
No.
I don't care.
That's why
I can be a billionaire. I won't like paying.
I'm still in school.
It's like a gym membership, like paying for lifetime. I'm not paying this $100 a month for lifetime.
I just keep rolling my graduation year back 1 year. Okay, cool. We're gonna get it one more time.
I need to do that. I need
$20.
So how hard is it to come up with original ideas and skits for the skits?
How hard? Nothing. It just comes off my life. Like if I hear a sound, if I'm messing with the sounds and I hear a sound, I'm like, I can relate it back to something immediately. Like it'll just ring to me. If it don't ring to me, I might save it and then later it might ring to me.
Okay.
But it just come off like a lot of things I see. It either come off of my life or somebody around me or somebody's story. Because I talk to a lot of people.
Okay.
So if somebody got an interesting story, then I'd be like, okay. If I'm one of the people that you can talk to, I won't spread your business.
Okay.
But I might put a related story in the skit. Like, I'll do that.
Hey, that's real creative though, because people take like Notorious B.I.G. He say he didn't really do it, but all his friends lived it. He was just rapping about selling crack. That nigga ain't selling no crack.
So how strong is your pull-up game?
My pull-out game?
No, pull-up game.
My pull-up game.
Look at that in the Ratchet Rundown.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, how strong is your pull-up game? Because I know once you remember one of your skits, the chick broke up with you and you just popped up out the bathtub. Like, remember?
Well, it depends. Honestly, on as far as like girls, I don't really do pop-ups because I don't like pop-ups. I don't really do a lot of things that I don't want you to do to me.
Yeah.
So like I don't do the pop-up game. My pull-up game only works it's only for fellas, pause, but it's only for guys. Because like if somebody is saying something like, okay, say somebody posts something and I don't like it and I know you, I'm like, that ain't me, is it? Is that me? Oh God.
You a busy man, see,
I could have swore I did that. So, I mean, somebody called me back to back. They got to the DM.
It's all good, man. We know.
Anyway, yeah. So it's more so for that. Cut that off. It's more so for that. Somebody saying something. There's been a few instances where people have said things, and it's like, okay, I know where you about to DJ at, or I know where you about to be because you're on the flyer and stuff. Yep. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna talk to you, and I'm gonna let you know because I'm one of those guys. I don't mind saying like, yo, that hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings, and I wanted to make that right. And if they be. I want to put because that's now I got viral footage. Yeah, I've been waiting to beat somebody up on camera.
Hey, yo, so like Shadow Man, remember the knockout videos?
Yeah, like I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Even if I get beat up on camera, I ain't tripping. But I'm coming to fight. Like, like if you don't give me an opportunity to fight, I'm like, for real? Alright. So I'll pull up for that. But as far as females though, the way the laws work now, man, you get stalking so quick.
Man, I'm cool.
Cool.
I don't even get beat. I walk away or I actually leave. Leave my house, please.
See, the greatest invention is 4 wheels because you can always
bounce.
Man, why you can do that too? I'm leaving or you gonna leave, but I'm not about to do nothing else.
Yeah, they be throwing off mixed messages at this girl. She was like, "How you gonna leave for real? What you mean leave for real? You said leave, I'm gone."
Right, like you confusing me, man. Just tell me what you really want.
You ain't gonna stick around and fight for me? No, I'm not fighting no case either.
Man, I'm confused. I tried to fight and then you
said leave.
Yeah, what if you decide to say like I have to leave? He go. Definitely if it's via text or something. Oh, it's over.
It's a wrap. Don't text me no bullshit.
My pull up game is weak and left. Then I'm pulling up for a show.
Man, so
go
ahead.
How'd you find your funny?
Me?
Yeah.
You know what? I actually started being who I am in my head out loud, if that makes sense.
What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
You a Virgo? Really?
September.
I heard y'all crazy.
September. It's a lot of them. That's usually the August ones.
Okay.
They are. A lot of them be.
That's what I said.
They be slow, man. They be slow. I be looking at them. Even I'll be around them and they be like doing like we're really dedicated, analytical, hardworking people, but some of us be dedicated to dumb shit, and that's why. So if they dedicated to dumb shit, they really on that dumb shit, and if they over here, then they over here. So whatever they at, they really at it.
And separate from me.
So
stay that way.
Yeah. So, but I really found I just like start being myself in my head outside because other than that, I'm really like an introvert. I'm quiet. I'm just like, I don't be like that.
Right, but you got some gems and he's like, hold on, I'm about to open this box, huh? With that Kanye, that was one of Kanye lines. He said I ain't really tap into. He was able to open up his box and get into his thoughts.
Yeah, I had to be able to be comfortable to be me around people because I'm so shy and stuff. Even to this day, I don't really even like outwardly go flirt with girls and stuff like that.
Well, they about to come to you.
Yeah, they come. They come. If they don't come to me, if they don't hit me with the hey across the room, I'll be like. I don't say nothing.
Hey yo, funny.
I got PTSD. I watched my friend get dogged by this girl once back in school.
Yeah, man, how bad was it?
It was, man. Oh my gosh, I'll never forget this.
What grade we talking?
9th.
Oh Lord, it's high school. That's you.
Oh my gosh, big clothes, everything. He gonna walk up to the girl, right? Some dude he was with him. He was like, "Hey, let's go holler at girls." Me and him looked at each other. We like, "Yo, we really don't be doing that. We really just be hitting licks and stealing it and doing bad vandalist things. Like, we don't really do that."
Hood referee.
But whatever. So we go do that. So he was like, "Hey," he tell him, "Go holler at that girl right there. She's sitting at the library.
Okay.
Not the teen center, but right when you come off that elevator, right there, bam, sitting at the library on the computer. He walk up, stand next to her." Just like this, hands in his pocket, looking crazy, right? And she like
looking nervous.
She looked him up and down, was like, "Boy, if you don't get your motherfucking dirty, fucking goofy, stupid, stanky ass away from me, boy."
Yo, took him all the way out.
Right. He stood there. He was like, And then she was like, "Nigga, you still here?"
And then start going at him again.
Oh my God! I was like, that will never be me,
man.
That'll never be me.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever had one of those moments, man.
Nah, I can't say I have. Not like that.
I ain't never more.
Nah, I mean, I ain't got an argument in public, or we had a little mini, somebody got yelled at or something in public, but it wasn't like.
I got
more than 10 seconds. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's the kind of experience of that.
Man, I was watching it. I was like, oh, God. I'm like, oh, my gosh, that'll never be me. He turned red because he was like
he was red like me, huh? Yeah. You know, one of my defense mechanisms when I was in 7th grade, I used to turn red. Like, I was a Super Saiyan.
Yeah, that was bad, because back then, light skin, you did that. That was funny, too.
Yeah, real shit.
That was funny. Then if you got beat up by a light skinned dude, that was bad, too.
That was real bad.
Don't do us like that.
Not only did you get beat up by a light skin, but you turned red
on you.
Light skin got this off. Cool. So are you not considered light skin?
Me? No, I'm brown.
Damn.
Thank you.
I'm brown.
Thank you.
Nah, I'm like a wet sand.
Me and my younger brother had this debate all the time because he's 7'3" and the same color as Barry's shirt. He's like, bro, you're a light skinned. I'm like,
no, you're not.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. You're definitely not. You're dark skin.
Yeah, thank you.
Man,
you're not deep. You're not deep in the dark skin, but you're dark skin.
This nigga Indian.
You dark skin.
So do you have skin ideas that's larger than life? Like where you need a huge team, or you got some stuff that's anything hindering you, where you just like, oh shit, I got this, major one.
Man, I got skits written out that's so crazy that I know I'm like, I'm gonna need a bag. I'm gonna need a bag to pull this off, because you're gonna have to pay people to be around and stuff like that. I had one skit, man.
Damn, how many phones you got, B?
Turn that.
What you got, 16 over there?
I got 2 phones.
Who is it?
You need your code.
Oh, toss it. But anyways,
yeah,
it was. I had a video shoot that I had a real big.
What's that?
A big cast for.
Okay.
And,
what we talking?
15, 20, 35, 40.
I think it was like 20 people out
there. Really?
And I paid everybody to be there too.
Okay.
And man, when I say it was like 5, 6 people blew it, and the video can't even come out. I gotta redo the project. It's gonna cost me another like $800-900 just in paying people alone.
So directing, like, is that something
crazy?
Is that something that's always been in your passion? I mean, come on, 20 people, you know that's fucking.
You got to coordinate all that.
Yeah. After I was a cool director. I was pretty good. But after being on set and being on like real big movie sets,
okay,
like the Judas and the Black Messiah,
really,
and Cherry, watching the Russo brothers, and
okay, really, you got to see the Russo brothers work.
I got to seeing how they work and operate,
how complicated, how complex is it,
background and stuff like that, and everything. Man, it changed. It changed everything. That's why, like, when my skits and stuff like that and videos, and if it's a bunch of people, I'd be so happy. I'd be like, oh, we about to do something immaculate.
That's cool, man.
So just watching them allowed me to.
So being able to see the actual, I feel like that'll take the fourth wall and blow the top off my head. Being able to see that, because I don't even know what that would look like in terms of how they make a real movie. You know what I mean? I just see the finished product.
Right.
I don't see any of the sauce. So that is probably definitely a nice dynamic that you have, huh?
If you're in Cleveland, sign up with Angela Boehm Casting. Go on there and one day, just go be an extra one day.
Okay.
I was a featured extra, so it's a little different for us. But go be an extra one day and see what the things you're gonna see will change. As a director, if you want to be in any kind of film, go be an extra. See what that's like. Pay real close attention to what's happening. Try to do 2-3 days on that set if you can. It will change everything. The way you watch movies, you'll be like, oh, okay, that's what he was doing. That right, boom, 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 boom.
Okay, and I call myself a movie buff too.
Yeah, and it's like Cleveland here. A lot of people are filming things here because it's cheaper. Mm-hmm. You're getting like the regular, like the greeter at Walmart is getting right next to the director. He's getting right.
That's pretty cool.
Like it's so simple.
That's crazy.
It's so simple. All you gotta do is be there.
I mean, when I watched Captain America, what is it?
Winter Soldier.
I'm like, God damn, this is downtown.
That's downtown.
This is annoying. I was like, this is crazy how much they use them downtown.
The Costa Rica one, when they first, what was that, Fast 8 or something like that? That whole scene was shot downtown, a little car wreck and shit.
Yeah, even the Avengers.
Yeah, like
that the first Avengers. I was definitely. I'm like, that's definitely Tower City. That is not Germany.
No, not at all. Y'all can't fool me.
Y'all can't fool me out my city.
Man,
that's Tower City.
But he said that's definitely not Germany.
Like, how you know that's Cleveland? I'm from there.
Hey, yo, like, how did y'all get them crackheads and homeless motherfuckers off right there?
They
right there. I know that was
they
They'll fight.
The greats right there. I know they right there. Come on, man.
They'll fight down.
So was it time for a ratchet rundown, baby?
Shit.
You hear me? All right, let's get right to it then.
You already know.
So Flex, man. Your girl has fangs, shit. Do you eat pussy with your girl then? You hear me?
I have never, never ate coochie with no.
Fuck around and bite the fuck out.
I put it out there, but I'll always renege.
Man.
Always renege. It's not happening.
It's not happening.
I'm not really a big coochie eater anyway.
So, okay.
Like, and I like to.
What if it look like a beautiful cinnamon roll bun? You know,
I like to.
Yeah.
I like to, but I don't have a coochie to eat on a regular basis.
You just about to go.
Hey, shut up. Hey, was that a trap to the ladies? What's up, man?
Yeah, it's like when you gonna eat a coochie, you have to eat a particular coochie.
Okay.
Because I move around.
Can't just be out here eating coochie cake.
So since I move around, I gotta eat a particular coochie. Yeah. It's like, okay, this is the coochie I'm gonna eat, and I'm eating this coochie and this coochie pretty much only. I don't want to be putting my mouth on every. Because girls, they'll do you like, because it's a change now. Girls are like the new niggas.
Oh yeah,
it's like, yeah, that nigga gave me head and left, I kicked him out. They'll do that.
No, real shit though.
And then they'll go and tell like, yeah, you with Barry? Oh, Munchberry?
Oh hell no.
Nah, I ain't that. And then Ron too with Munchberry.
You thought it was filling you?
That's bad. You was with Munchberry.
Hey man, Ice Spice, come on man, shoot. You know I'm shooting my shot now.
Oh, see,
here you go. He's here.
Got Munchberry. He go eat. It's like they'll do that now. So now it's like how girls. I imagine back then girls couldn't just go around like, man, you gave it to head, you can forget it. It's almost the same.
They own that shit in. Nigga ate my ass.
Oh, Lordy, Jordan, what's up, Jordan? You be eating over there and get your butt ate?
You just can't even do it. You can't even just lick nobody from the root to the tip no more.
Nah, he did that shit. That was him.
He did it on camera. I got him. I got him right here. Bam. Girls be recording you.
Man, look. Nah, not me.
They hit you with the whoop.
Shit.
Man, I got watching, bro. They treacherous. I don't be eating, you know. I will, though. I'm not against it.
The Hennessy involved?
I don't drink Hennessy.
Oh, Lordy. Please. Thank you. Put the cheers on that. Put the cheers on that. Because Hennessy is dirty.
Yeah, I had a bad Henny night, and that was it.
I drink that tequila.
I had a bad Bombay night, and this is a wrap.
Yeah, see, it's on the tape.
Talking about Bombay.
One night, nah.
Don't nobody drink Bombay except for old men.
Anyway.
And Wiz Khalifa.
That's what I got from.
Like what?
That was my shit.
He had me drinking that shit for like a nice fucking summer, man. That shit had me fucking feeling like, you know, a fucking slave or something, nigga. Hangovers was crazy on that motherfucker.
Hey,
you have hangovers now though? Or are they that bad?
I mean, I do if I drink too much on an empty stomach. Tequila would dog you.
But realistically though, it saves your life.
What do you do to bounce back from hangovers?
That's a good question. So, you hit me?
So you ain't never got throw up on?
Throw it up on?
Nah, see, I wouldn't say.
I would heard her say, "Hey, I'm about to throw up." Like, if I kept going, I would throw up.
Right.
But not like.
But I
she gotta take a breather, you know.
Like, no,
she going too far, you know what I'm saying?
I witnessed it though. Like it was about to happen. She said, "Oh," I said, "What?" She was like, "I'm about to go." I said, "What?" And then she.
Oh, so you never had the pool right here?
That's disgusting.
No, it was clutch. Like it would have been like if it was. If I didn't listen, you feel me? Would have been that.
Was it food flex? Was it chunky and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's really chunky.
Yep, it looked like cream of wheat.
Yep. I'm like, what
all of your lap. Did you keep going?
I'm like, wow.
Or did you get up and spew it in her face?
I'm not. She
like
rushed
some dirty
nigga. It was a great rest of the night.
Because if you would have got up quick, it would have fell on her.
Yeah, it definitely would have. Because this is why I didn't keep going, but it prolonged a little after because it looked like spit at first.
I mean, I think that you was trying to force her too bad. Like, bro, this ain't porn.
She just went.
We ain't on you porn. I mean,
but that was the end of it though.
No, you ain't go back for it.
Nah,
y'all some dirty.
It didn't happen until the morning.
I ain't never been that far.
You never went.
I ain't never went. I ain't never had. I ain't never like. All right, you know. No, but when she threw up on my lap, this never happened to me.
See, unfortunately, the reason why I was a dirty nigga is because the amount of coochie I didn't get while everybody else was getting it or lying. So every time I got it, it was like, all right, I gotta see it through.
Yeah.
Like I always gotta see.
You gotta go extra, huh?
Yeah, it's like
you
even
might
if something happens,
as well start OnlyFans.
You know, you hitting it and then the poop come out like she fart. You gotta.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, that was coochie.
Oh yeah,
there you go.
Yeah,
that happens.
That's how you know it's good too.
I feel like that's what happens when you getting in a good stroke. That shit like would be happening.
You should ever just walk away and still fart just. That should be like.
Y'all are dirty, B.
Like, hey,
I don't know. This is. Oh my god, this shit was sick. But I don't know. I got used to it. But it was this girl. I used to hit her, and she was on birth control, so I used to shoot her club up, right?
Yeah.
But after I did that, she would do a squat like how that Nicki Minaj picture with the. She would do that and squeeze it out on the floor.
Oh, she's nasty.
Yeah.
What's her name? Where's she from?
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say I've never seen it happen. She tried to go to the bathroom and it happened, but not deliberately, just let it hit the floor.
No, this is intentional. She'd be like,
yeah, she was amazing.
All right, let's go.
She was either a super freak or
she was nasty. I think she could.
Hey,
no.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, I mean, I like nasty. I
want my girl to be definitely tapped in. You know what I'm saying?
I like all that nasty shit. You know what I'm saying? I like spitting in the mouth, all that shit.
Nah, I'm not spitting. I've done it one time, just to see what it was like, and it didn't do nothing for me. So I was just like, all right. It would just be me spitting in her mouth. It wouldn't just like.
I imagine you smoke a lot. Yeah, you got cotton mouth a lot.
Nah, you ain't lying.
So that means you had to. That means he had to. Yeah.
But sometimes when you drinking though, no, it wasn't that bubbly white shit. It was. I mean, to even say it when I'm not drinking.
He's like, it wasn't that bubbly. Yeah,
no,
it was green, y'all. It was green.
It's kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Like, there it is. It wasn't
It was regular. I just was like, oh no, this isn't. I tried it. I think she told me to.
And what did you say? What did you reenact?
I was like, bet, because I wanted to do it. It was around a couple times they was talking about it in media. I figure who was it? Meek Mill said something about it. I feel like something. I don't know. It was just going around. It's not really. I don't know what the fucking adrenaline is about it. I don't know I feel like it's like a domination thing, and I don't really be in the domination.
See, this is how you gotta do it. If you do ever do it again.
You like domination, huh? Is that what you telling me? I'm not trying to. I'm not on no.
I'm just saying.
Leather suit.
No, I ain't doing all that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't doing all that.
Definitely, gotta be in control of my man, but I'm not trying to like dog you like, oh you bitch the fuck coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna see you look nice while you give me some head. Got to put your little fingernails on it. You know what I'm saying?
Did a little dick purpose.
You know what I'm saying? Reach back, grab the balls, spit in your hand.
Yeah, this is what you gotta do, okay? You gotta take some lemon juice, swish it around your mouth, and then swallow it. From there, if she
you talking about that super sour ass lemon juice?
Yeah, from preferably from Save a Lot.
I was gonna say from a Himalayan, from a Himalayan lemon.
Don't nobody want that?
No, but this is what it is, because it's gonna make your mouth water. Also, if you eat something like really hot,
I mean, I'm gonna be getting cotton mouth like that. That was just an assumption.
No, but here's the thing: it allows your mouth to really water. Yeah. So then, when you do go to do the spit in the mouth, it'll just roll out.
So is that what your thing is? You enjoy the spit in the mouth? He be like, oh yeah, oh lordy, hasata.
I enjoy all that shit. Just don't. You know what I'm saying? It's some stuff I don't, but I try not to get into.
All that other shit.
Yeah, all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? And definitely the way girls like to brag afterwards.
Yeah, nah.
They're like, yeah, man, I had bent that motherfucker over, man. I used my little...
Do they talk like that?
Oh, no.
I hope they don't talk like that.
Man.
What?
I mean, I'm dealing with a younger girl. She like 23. And I don't know what, we just got like, I'm about to be 32 in June. So we like got a couple years in distance, like 7 years. So it's like different, bro. She in a different wave. Like, you know what I mean? She into the F-R-E-E. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're right. And it's just like, that she relevant in that wave. And it's just like, I'll just be sitting there listening. Mm-hmm. I'll be trying to keep up, B.
Man, we had Crime Mob.
Yeah, but that's Jake, man.
That's what I don't.
The music now is Jake. I mean, like.
Oh yeah, I don't really get like. I feel like Uzi got off with the I Just Wanna Rock. I think that shit.
Hey, that song he got out right now was hot. I like that song.
That song is like that song goes.
He be like,
terrible. Dance on the
damn. I like that song.
Yeah, no, that's the song I'm talking about. I just like. Have you ever just listened to that song? Listen to
it
that
make
song.
you dance though. I just wanna. That's the only. I only like that song and Paradox, whatever. I only like 3 or 4 Lil Uzi songs. I don't like Lil Uzi. I think he's weird, and I'm sure that's what he wants you to think.
Yeah,
but I think that it's I was looking at. I'm old school, B. My parents was fucking 40, 35 years old, raising me at like 2, 3. I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit just don't sit right. Then I grew with my grandma. When I was 105, nigga, I was in my grandma's house. Nigga, I was on 93rd, I moved to 105. So,
that's how that should be.
Nigga old school, you know what I'm saying? And she from Haiti, so niggas don't play, Haitians don't play no games.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like, that's why I don't really fuck. I had one 23-year-old I was fucking with, that's cut. She cut. It was just, the gap was just too much, and then they like, for some reason in this era, girls like that toxic shit.
Yeah.
They super
like, if you ain't trying to kick in my dough and hit me up all day, you don't really like it. For like, nah.
I'm trying to like, bro, you gotta see me out of IB.
Yeah, like, girl, I'm 30. I'm about to be 32.
Alright, I got some shit I'm trying to handle, B. You over here trying to have, shit, puzzle, I don't know.
And then she
find me out.
And then she want the 20 rounds.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, look,
I give you
it's good too.
I give you a good 2.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what? If I'm excited, I got 5.
Hey.
If I'm excited.
Now you drinking Hennessy or you get some honey or something.
I got 2. I'm scared of the honey. You know why I'm scared of it? I'm afraid that I'm going to fuck really, really good off of it.
And then you don't like it.
And then I won't be able to resort back. And then I'll become dependent.
Nah, I don't use no honey. I've used it once before. It was cool, but it wasn't like I need this. My dude told me to do it. He's like, you gotta try that honey. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Went and used it. I'm like, oh, okay, it's like a fucking Viagra. And I'm just like, all right, well, I'm cool. My issue is not having sex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like, and then I'll just be so awkward. That's like we go to the gas station, like, yeah, let me get that right there.
I'll get that.
Let me get that honey.
Hey, let me get this shit. Let me get them, you ain't gonna ask for no condoms at the window?
Nah, cause my condom day is pretty much over, so.
Oh, okay.
My condom day is over. The second the mere word of it, I'd be like.
I'm my way out of here, huh?
Yeah, it's like, honestly, I don't want to.
He said, get somebody else to do it.
And like, I don't really do like the one night stands and stuff, but also, let me not sound crazy because I check. If you don't have a my chart, an active my chart, I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with it.
Hey man, this is lit, bro. My chart is the best thing.
My nigga is thorough before he get up in that coochie.
Yeah, I'm thorough because I'm the most tested dick on the market. I'm tested twice a month.
Community dick.
Yeah, I'm
that community dick.
I'm tested twice a month regardless.
So what happens when you get tested and you find out that you got something? What you do then?
You know, I just hope, first of all, you hope it's not gonorrhea. Because that shot is terrible.
Oh, wow. I mean, I got tattoos on my ass. Nigga, I'm telling you, it probably can't be worse than that.
I don't know. I don't have no tattoos, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I got probably like 40.
I don't do tats.
Jordan used to have more tattoos than me, then I just blew past
Blew
them.
past me, like, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
You should come on to the good side.
No, I can't. I do acting. I be in movies and stuff.
Or you just get it, like, get one under your armpit.
Yeah, it's like, and then like, and being on set,
or
you
get
learn
one on your
like
ankle,
that.
look, boom, book.
See, that's not bad.
You know what
but
I'm
it's
saying?
like, I learned those things. It's like, you see how that tattoo is? Or like how any of these tattoos is?
Yeah.
They will say like,
these is real.
Yeah, like say he wanted to be in a movie, right? And say,
they
like, okay, he's tattoo. You're gonna have to make him up, which is like something they're gonna do. So they don't really want to do.
Right.
But let's say he just played like, all right, we don't have him play a jail criminal. And the movie take place in the 90s. Right. Well, they wasn't using this kind of ink and stuff in the 90s, so it don't blend in no more. So he can't do that. It's just start to exclude you when you do that. I'd rather y'all draw my tattoos on.
Well, no cap. Well, as an actor, that was a good method to take.
Yeah, because I'm an actor, and then on top of that, I'm so fucking indecisive. I like new shit all the time, or something different all the time. So I'm like, I'm done with this. If I can't, like, I'm asking shit. If I can't, take this tattoo from right here and replace it, I like them though.
You should get one on your toe.
Oh my god.
just get HeyBertFlex on your toes.
I don't know, the girl tattoo, the trend now, when you really gotta fuck with a younger bitch. See, the tattoo they got right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
with the Rihanna sauce.
Oh, that's
you talking about the one under the ribcage?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I love. That's how I know.
That shit in the hole.
You gonna burn me, you ratchet bitch.
Oh my god. I just feel like we
bring it here.
Cleveland out of here.
Bring it here. I go.
How would you combine Cleveland and Hollywood together to make one word for the ladies? I feel like we're dealing with Hollywood. Is that what you would say it?
Hollyland?
How would you say it?
Hollyland.
Hollyland. Oh, Hollyland. It's not bad. But I feel like that's definitely what we dealing with.
Yeah, because
I didn't, I'm chilling right now, so, we shall see. I don't know. Time will tell. I'm on the go, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, the city.
June 5th, we gotta come hard.
The city got to change up a lot anyways.
It's weird.
It's a lot. It's getting more expensive, and I don't like it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they trying to switch this bitch up like we in. Atlanta or somewhere, I'm like,
hold on.
I don't really care for it. But I like that they change it. But it's just like, damn, these niggas change a lot mad quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of
like
weird.
We not like gotta be no hole in the wall of that city. I understand that, but still, like, come on. In order to get like the old Cleveland prices and shit, you gonna have to go like to New Philly, Ohio, where your nigga ass ain't allowed.
Right, man. Nobody's trying to go out there.
Over to Dover,
New Philly,
Lima.
What? Man, what's that? Lost Nation.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, Lost Nation. I rolled past that for the first time. I remember a couple years ago. I was like, nigga, what the fuck, Lost Nation? Oh, that's a place.
That's over there. I'm
not trying to stay in Lost Nation.
Yeah, that's
Lost Nation.
You ain't supposed to be nowhere. Lost Nation.
Right, that's like, that's wild.
Now, shout out to Dash. She said if the city sounds like a white person's last name,
Yeah, yeah. If you stay in a city like that, fuck Charleston? Something like that. Jacksonville.
I like Charleston. You talk about West Virginia, Charleston. I like the Charleston. Charleston's cool, but you can't venture nowhere else outside.
But a lot of places don't got last names. Like, niggas don't stay. Niggas' last names ain't Solon and fucking Parma.
Oh. I don't know. As far as Ohio, I do not leave Cleveland though.
Yeah, okay.
Like as far as like my operating zone, like she'd be like, "Oh yeah, come on."
Are you gonna stay that way when you
Grenada.
No,
I don't want to drive.
What do you mean?
Like I just don't like when I say like Cleveland,
it's a hike.
Yeah, I just drive around Cleveland because I tend to get the last ticket I got was in Cleveland Heights, 36 and a 35.
Bruh, they petty, bruh.
Well, I just got 2 tickets mad recently. I'm just so salty about them. Cleveland and Shaker.
I don't. Shaker done. Shaker made me. They made me pick
Caught me
up.
running the stop sign.
Oh, yeah, they good for that.
But what they make you do?
They made me clean the rapid tracks from Van Aken to Shaker Square, up and down, back by myself.
What, community service?
Yes, with a white guy in the truck.
Oh, no.
In the middle of beat, it was like 90 degrees.
What case did you beat? Did you beat like fucking 6 months or something?
No, it was a traffic ticket. I was like, man, all right, cool, forget it.
They got train tracks. I remember this one time we was throwing rocks into a trash can down at the rapid station. The police just come down there like, nigga, what y'all doing? What y'all trying to break? Remember, that's when they had the big old glass things.
Yeah.
You trying to break it? Like, no, nigga, we shoot this into the trash can. Nigga took our names.
That was a Shaker?
Yeah, Shaker Thirsty. I'm like, how did y'all even see us down here? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's how Shaker was, though. And now that I think about it, they had good reason, because we was fucking Shaker.
We sit there waiting on the rapid, just shooting rocks into the trash can, B.
Shaker issue at that point in time, it was motherfuckers like this guy who's not really from Shaker, who come from 105 and 93rd and shit, and
I didn't get the Shaker in 10th grade.
You see that? That's different.
But when I came to 10th grade in Shaker, I had an epiphany. I was like, oh shit, we got Indians and Chinese students and hella white people.
Yeah, see that?
There was one white person that lived here. This nigga name was Whitey.
And they out there this is their first time, and let me just tell you the anatomy. Hold on, let me get this, Eric, because let me tell you the anatomy of this shit. You got these niggas come from 105, right? 93rd, first block, HBD, down the way. Kansas, you got these people coming in because they have these Section 8 houses, right? These motherfuckers ain't never seen a touchscreen iPod, a Palm Trio. They only had a Razor or a Revel or Revel on a Razor. They ain't never seen nothing. None of that. None of a Zoom Pod. They ain't never seen a Game Boy Advance SP, a PSP.
Game Boy Color.
They ain't never seen none of that, right? They walking around the Shaker. They seeing all these kids with that. What you think they about to do?
I wouldn't robbing people. I had an iPad. And it's iPod. Then somebody stole my iPod At Shaker Library, I left it charged so I can go talk across the room. Somebody stole
The
it.
library was crazy.
Yeah, that shit.
Motherfuckers.
That shit became a fucking battleground because of that though.
Nah, for real.
Harvard niggas, you got the 40 boys, you got the Harvard niggas. They coming down here and they're just coming to chalk people and motherfuckers. And it's just because of that. And that was the land of going in pockets. That was time when people would go in your pockets.
Yeah. Pistol
or this motion right here. Let me
borrow you right and then run off or something.
Walk off. Nigga, you ain't about to get your shit back and then like, oh my God.
When it come with dealing with hard ass people, I mean, what it's like dealing with when you even making content?
What do you mean dealing with hard people?
Like, if you be having people making content, they be giving you a hard time?
You know what? If you give me a hard time on the content side, I'd probably never work with you again. Like, let's say I got like 10 skits set up, right? You give me like a hard time for real. I'm like, all right, we done after 2. After 2, I was like, all right, that's all we had to do. Like, what about the other ones? Like, it's not necessary.
Yeah.
It's not necessary. But most of the time in my field now and where I'm at now, most people ain't playing with me like that. If they come in to shoot, they come in to shoot.
But do they suck? Because when I did some skits, bro, I was horrible. I had to get drunk to go on the camera.
Yes,
I was nervous, but you might be, you're a natural. Like, I was scared.
Well, that's our era.
I thought I had it too in my head, but then when the camera started rolling, I started, getting a little nervous and shit. And there wasn't even nobody there, but the people I was shooting with.
Yeah, it's just that we don't come from that era. We don't come from the era of this.
But what if you want them on camera? Do you course them through that? Do you just try to get that angle?
Yeah. Like, honestly, now, the way I am now, working with me now, you'll be so relaxed. Motherfuckers be so, like, they be nervous at first. The first skit is usually the worst one. And then after that, they shoot a banger. And they be like, oh, let's go again. Let's do another one. They get addicted.
Okay.
Even during this process now, doing 105 and 5.
Explain the 105 and 5 real quick.
Doing 105 skits in 5 days to stack up my content to drop 2 videos a week for a year.
That's
straight without being able to focus on other things. The whole goal is to get stacked up for 4 years so I can just have stuff dropping and then I'll just keep adding things on. And that's just really for my YouTube, but now I just found out I can schedule shit with Instagram. It's a wrap.
It's a lovely plan.
I love it. IFTT?
What's that?
It's a tool where you can just schedule drops across all the platforms.
IFTT?
Yes.
Please remind me of that later.
For sure.
But yeah, so that's what I'm on now with that. But so this girl we was filming, and the girl, she came with one of the actresses, and she was like, she was questionable, like she didn't know nothing about it for real, like she wasn't gonna have a good time or nothing. But at the end, she was like, I want to get in a skit now. Like it inspired her when she seen how much fun you having and how the quality was and how the videos are turning out. Everybody's skits and videos don't turn out like me. On top of that, when I do videos with females, I don't flirt.
Right.
I don't push up on them. It's business.
Yeah.
It's business, and it's
that
kind of
will separate you from a lot of people.
Yeah, it's actually kind of bad. But this is I'm more sure you've never heard nobody say this.
Okay.
If you are like, if a girl has like a lot of plugs and connections or is good for business, she couldn't get no dick out of me. Because I don't want to make it. If I'm fucking you, if I'm fucking you, that means you have no use for my career.
Nah. Because you gonna miss the business and pleasure. That shit not gonna be a good drink, B. Especially not when you trying to get places.
Yeah, I'd be like, damn, what's up with you? Like, oh yeah, I'm a A&R for Epic. You have now entered the friend zone.
Right. Hell yeah. I'm trying to get what plugs do you have, player? I'm trying to do it to you. You beautiful, but
you beautiful. But now I don't want to make this weird. Right. Because I know I'm gonna put this efficient 2 rounds on you.
But you got community D, man. What's up, man? You got community D. Tell us about that skit, man.
I used to have community D, bro.
But was that skit fun to do though?
It was definitely fun. I loved it. I got a lot of coochie. I got burnt 3 times behind it.
Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Wouldn't they just hit your DMs up like, oh my god?
Yeah. What's up with that?
Oh Lord.
And I was hitting everything. I stopped. I was hitting everything. I was hitting. I'm like.
Dark times.
I'm like, what? That was light. It was bright.
So who was recording the video? Y'all was running through the street. How did they get the angles? Was they sprinting with you?
That was LaJuan.
Was them niggas on the goddamn skateboard or something?
No, he was walking. You know what I'm saying? That was LaJuan. I did the editing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody touching my stuff.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? He filmed it. And Zan, he did a good job. He was nervous as shit. He was so nervous. But I'm like, bro, this is going to be this is going to be a step out moment. So when this video drops, I'm just telling you, after we finish shooting, I'm like, bro, get your other shit in order. Because after this drop, they're going to be looking for you.
Right.
And then he ended up signing a deal with Authentic Empire after that. And you know, it was just like that. I'm like, bro, it's my effect. I have crazy ideas, but it's just shit. Because
so why don't y'all go ass nigga?
oh, that's it. I didn't embrace being Lil Meat Poppy at that point.
Hey, speaking of Lil Meat Poppy, I had it on here. What's up? Explain Lil Meat Poppy. Who, you know, what's up? How'd you come up with the Lil Meat Poppy name?
You know what? Because girls be saying the big one's hurt. And I ain't heard that mine's hurt yet. So.
You say I'm Angle Man, I'm Kurt Angle, but
oh, I like that. I like that. Kurt Angle. Oh, can I use that? I'm using that. Oh my God, that's a banger. Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think the last time I heard it hurt was in high school.
Yeah.
That was the last time. Other than that, if it do hurt, it hurt off the angle sometimes.
Yeah.
Until I got to get the angle right. Other than that, I ain't never heard like it was like so I'm like, oh, you know what that
means? For a certain sound. Okay, hold on. That's it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that mean I'm Lil Meat Poppy then.
You know what I mean?
It is what it is because it worked. It worked and it come back. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean it's bad. That don't mean Lil Meat Poppy do not mean the dick bad. You know, it don't mean you unattractive. But it don't mean you unsoftware. It just means you ain't got one of them things that's on Pornhub. If you was on video,
they said all
like, you gotta.
They say everybody in the industry got be rotating, STDs and shit. Like the ones that stay.
I mean, not me because I get.
No, I'm talking about like niggas literally the ones that be shooting videos. That's why they keep the same people. Because them niggas be
in that industry. Yeah, I heard that too. I know a couple people in that industry. They got burnt hella.
Wow,
I can only imagine.
Hella, which is crazy because you would think like, yo, y'all fucking all the time. Get tested, yo.
Like regularly.
Y'all supposed to be the spokespeople of getting tested. Like if I own condoms, I'm getting dude,
I need a commercial.
I'm getting a commercial. Like you're getting a condom commercial. If I have a clinic to get tested, you're doing a commercial. Period. I don't see how you know. I don't get how you get right.
That's free publicity.
No cap. I remember when I was in California my first time. I was riding on the freeway. I'm like, damn, nigga, with Vivid Entertainment. It was a big ass warehouse, like an IX center on the side of the freeway. I'm like, damn, they be getting major busy in there.
Oh my God, you imagine seeing your girl walk in there?
Oh no, I'll just be like, look, man, Lordy, I have to tap out.
Like, oh my God,
you never gonna be the same again.
She walk out of there with Wesley Pipes. You be like, oh
man, it's over.
You dating a girl with OnlyFans?
Yes, I'm dating a girl with OnlyFans.
Is she? But I'm talking about like not date, but like wife.
I could. I'm mature. I'm mature on a whole different level because I know honestly, and this is because I know that I'm not a monogamous person. So, and I understand.
What does monogamous mean?
Monogamous mean. Monogamous means one person. You're pretty much.
So you're not a monogamous.
Yeah. So it's like you're with you and your wife,
like
and
multiple
that's
people,
it, and that's that.
So hold on.
So it's like.
Wait.
Right.
No. Let him ask this one. I gotta hear this.
Shut the fuck up.
I gotta hear this.
So monogamy is you like to date multiple people.
Yes.
And
what they would say a womanizer.
And which one did you say you are? Monogamous.
I'm not monogamous.
Okay.
I'm more so into open relationships.
But how do you deal with that? You don't want somebody smash your lady. You just gonna be happy with that? Fine.
Yeah, you just kind of move on because I know what I.
But you want her back. You love her, and you want to keep her life with you. Just let somebody else smash.
If somebody hit it, they hit it.
You gonna bring her back?
Yeah.
Oh lordy.
I mean, look. Your relationships are customizable, so it's based on what makes you happy. If I'm doing that. How can I be mad if it gets bad?
Okay, so that was my next question. Are you tapping in as well?
I can't be mad. Like if I go and hit this and you went and did that, just like you turned the other cheek, I gotta turn the other cheek. Yeah. And I know me, I know I get active. So it's like, hey,
be
even, yo. I mean, it is what it is. But most of the times that most relationships or women that I do deal with within open relationships. They're usually like, okay, look, I just want to fuck you, but they'll go out and use another dude for their time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because the biggest void that I can't fill is time because I'm always busy. So it's like, okay, go occupy. Like I was just on a movie set for Airbnb for HWIC that's coming out in the summer.
That's lit.
This year I'm like, oh, go occupy your time. And I look at her stories, and she was on a date with another dude. You know what I'm saying? It was kicking in and stuff like that. It was cool. I ain't tripping. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, did he treat you right? Did you get something to eat? You was happy? Cool. That's on you. That has nothing, you know. Is that? But I'm at a level of it where I can do that. You know. So it's like that. It don't bother me. Mm-hmm. I'm gotten past that. You know. And on top of that, if you really, when you get to the fact that it's like, yo, my dick good. I ain't got it.
No bad.
I ain't tripping. When you fuck some other girl, like say you fucking some girl for the first time, even if you like her, she was once fucking somebody else.
Right.
So it's kind of like she fucked somebody. She might not be fucking them now, but she at one point. So she had fucked them then and fucked somebody. It's the same coochie, man. Yeah. It's the same coochie. She got more than one body. It's the same coochie, man.
No bad. I mean, shit. Same for us. We didn't fuck multiple.
Yeah.
So did you get some ass at the 216?
216 day?
Yeah, 216 day.
I got some numbers. I got some. They was on me.
How was the 216 day?
Most of the girls who numbers I got though, they're not attractive.
Oh, Lord.
I was nice, no quality that night.
What if they see this? They gonna be hurt.
It's just true. They know when you ugly. It's like me not saying I'm like, whoa, big head. Nigga, I have a big ass head, like, bro. It is what it is. You gotta live in your truth. If you a crackhead, you a crackhead, cuz. It just is what it is. If you pop pert, you pop pert. If you do live in your truth, cuz. It makes things easier. You know you ugly. You know you're not attractive. You know you funky. You know what I'm saying? You know what your feet look like. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. But yeah, 216 day was fun. I'm so glad. Did you go?
No.
Oh my God.
I don't go outside as much as I should. I'm not gonna sit here and say
I thought Corey Bates was gonna do some gospel music.
I heard that he performed.
He was gonna get booed.
Man.
He was gonna get booted to heaven, boy.
Gospel music. Why would he do that?
Yeah, pastor. No.
I heard that the DJs didn't play with the songs that they wanted. I watched her live.
Oh.
With that young lady that you was on live with about 216 day.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Watching birthday dance on Cleveland rappers.
Yes, sir. Okay,
yeah. No, Corey Bates did amazing. He had one of the best sets.
Oh, so he had a good set. How many people did they have perform?
That was too many.
Oh, it was that many. Wow. They had that. So it was a long ass show.
Yeah, but it was good enough though. You know, you got your Rikas in there. You got your regular. Some people didn't have to be there.
Was Ray Jr. there?
Yeah, Ray Jr. there. You know, I wasn't really pleased with his set too much. It was still a really good set. It's not the Ray Jr. set I was used to. I think he had this moment where he was like, yo, I'm about to give. He was like, yo, who out here knows? He was like, come on, I'm about to put you on the spot. Once he said I'm about to put you on the spot, like Chris down stage, it got quiet.
Oh, Lord.
He was like, you? Well, fuck it, I'll give away some money. You?
Oh,
you,
no,
you?
he started saying
nobody don't want to make some money?
Oh, no.
All right, man, go to the top of the list. And he performed like another 2 songs and got up out of there.
Yeah. Oh, that's harsh.
Because he was like,
where's the location?
That was the House of Blues.
Wow, that was a good location.
Yeah, no, it was actually too small.
Oh, really? It was that packed?
Yeah, they should.
Only been there one time for Don Kennedy. It was nice size. It was nice.
Say, Lil Wayne tickets was starting off at $250 for the House of Blues.
Yeah. Really? He's performing at the House of Blues. He could command more than that. A bigger spot than that.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, he really could. And that's why that ticket price is so fucking high, because you don't got a big enough space. Like
they need to sit him to damn what?
Fieldhouse.
Sure.
At bare minimum, the Pavilion. Yeah. At bare minimum. But if I'm Wayne, I'm not doing Cleveland like that. I'm going to the Blossom.
Right.
If the weather.
I hate the Blossom. I don't want to be outside, man.
The Blossom is good for rock.
I just want to sit down and just chill out and just watch the concert.
A real Wayne type show though, you don't have all that.
I'm trying to be outside.
But you know what I'm saying? You gonna have that weed out there and shit.
Mm-hmm. House of Blues was about to be packed up.
It's about to be
Wasn't
packed out.
Marshalls at 216 Day because it was overpacked or some shit like that?
Yeah, it was overpacked. The 216 Day could have very easily been at the Agora.
Yeah, okay.
The ticket price is $21.60.
Agora took like 1,000 people too.
Yeah, like you should have definitely did the Agora. But at the same time, it was very important that they had a location where the police could access really quickly so niggas wouldn't act up. It was very.
Stop there.
No, but it's important that this 216 Day for the first time does not get fought out.
You ain't
It's
lying.
the first time trying it. It cannot get fought out. It cannot.
That was good.
You put it in a location where it would discourage it more. Mm-hmm. The further up you go, the less discouraging it gets. The second you pass,
more control you can be.
Yeah, because the second you pass 21st, it just starts to go down. Right. And 21st was notorious for what club that got fought out all the time?
Fucking
Peabody's.
Really? I've never been to Peabody's.
You never been to Peabody's? Peabody's had some back stairs that was notorious for security to throw you down.
Wow.
Do you remember them stairs at Peabody's?
Bro, them bitches was steep as fuck, bro. You thought your steps was bad, bro. Them bitches like...
I fell down my
cement.
Man, and I got a big ass purple bruise on my thigh that was like a good foot long, bro.
Oh my God.
That shit, my stairs are made out of super wood. 100 years old in this motherfucker.
If you had to have security kick you out, would you have them kick you out the stairs at Peabody's, from the upstairs of Peabody's, or the back stairs of Club Life?
Club Life.
Oh, you tripping.
Nah, I'll take Club Life.
See, y'all niggas go out too much for y'all to know all the stairs.
I knew you was gonna say Club Life.
Those
are treacherous stairs,
bro. But you got a little break in between that Club Life.
Who knows the stairs at the club?
Like, you got a little, I'm gonna hit the land too. Okay, cool, I can catch my balance.
I can't keep
Peabody's just a rap, it's just...
It's
one
straight
and
down.
done.
Yeah, it's not straight down. But man, I done seen some treacherous shit.
Y'all niggas go out too much.
To know the stairs? Because it's like you see what security do to niggas.
Man, you
that's why they come back and shoot.
Only club I knew what it looked like was Nevada, then it turned into Medusa, then they just revamped it. I don't even know what it looked like it no more.
I can't believe you called it Nevada.
Remember Nevada? And then I used to go to DNA. Nigga used to go to XL. Nigga used to go to, you remember these places? These are the places I used to go to. I don't go out.
Parties back in the day?
I don't go out anymore. Phone party. I've never been to a phone party. I got a robot arm. I'm gonna fuck my shit up.
No, so I said back in the day.
I'm gonna be in that bitch malfunctioning.
Yo, I was at XL one night and I gave this girl a ride home, and this girl was drunk as fuck.
What the hell was it?
Man, like her friends left her.
She drunk like 40-year-old virgin drunk?
Man, she was busted. But she was like some kind of Puerto Rican mixed chick. And like I said, keep in mind, I was never getting quality coochie at the time. So I was like, but she drunk as hell. So she hop in the car. I'm like, yeah, I'll take you home, whatever.
Right.
I drop off the DJ. She in the front seat. And I'm like, all right, where you live at? She's like, okay. She like, go this way, jump on the highway. Start capping me off immediately.
Wow.
I'm like, I am burnt. That's the first thing I think in my head. I'm like, I am burnt.
Oh no.
I am burnt. That was my first one night stand where I didn't know the girl name in my life.
Wow.
Pulled over on the side of the highway.
Smashed
hit
up.
it. Nutted quick as hell. Came twice. Didn't get burned.
What's
How about that?
Have you ever seen her again?
Yes.
Never seen her again.
Hey.
Never seen her again.
That's quality, right? That's
gave her.
You gonna fuck around since we talk about this? You gonna fuck around and see her? Be like, damn, she looks mad familiar.
Man, if she ain't seen the Cleveland video and noticed me, that's why I was thinking. Cause I was like, yo, what is she pregnant?
She gonna text you.
But I'm like, if she had, I'm like, yo, but she probably don't remember me.
She definitely remember. I feel like girls got better memory about who they smashed than niggas do. Like, I didn't went over this with my dude and I forgot a couple people. And then this person came to my door one time and I called her the wrong name. And I'm like, damn, I had sex with her. And that's crazy. Ain't that terrible? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's terrible. Like, yo, I felt horrible. So, you know.
That's ridiculous.
It was a transition from me being fat to me being super pretty. So when I got super pretty, I was just going crazy.
That's what happens.
This was like 23. Shit, I was on the floor. I was getting busy, B.
That's what
happens. So, you know what I'm saying? She came to deliver a pizza. Nigga, I called her the wrong name, B. That was fucked up.
She delivered a pizza? Where the pizza was from?
Pizza Hut. I stay right here on Van Aiken.
That's ridiculous. That's what happens though. When you start getting to that point where it's like, oh, bitches is fucking with me. Oh no. Yeah. You gonna go ham.
Well, that's why I'm in the gym now, so I can get back to my Sausalitos.
Well, I mean, Big Daddies, the girls like them now.
Yeah, but still, I'm gonna still drop 30 on them so my libido can be 7 million.
Oh.
You know what?
I can't spell that word.
Oh, no, that's not like...
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. You talking about going, 3-5 rounds. I'll meet him at 3 now. I'm trying to get to 3.
I'm trying to get him at 3.
Yeah, trying to get to 3.
Like 2 is my for sure. I'm doing 2 for sure.
Run that cardio. I hit 2 miles on the treadmill today.
Yeah, because afterwards I'm going to sleep and I'm not getting up until I get up.
I'm trying to get to 6.
I'm not getting up until I get up. I just ain't what it is. I used to be able to do 10 and get up and the next one at 7 and be like,
let's go.
It's nothing. But I was dropping off a whole lot of. I was dropping 10 rounds of. Just
destroying it.
Because it's like, what else did I know to do?
Like, you ain't lied.
I ain't talking to it. All I knew was suck a bite on your neck.
Yeah. Next.
So speaking of, so it's the time for E&T rundown real quick, B.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. We almost on the way out, but
so what you think about the Boosie T.I. beef, little snitching situation?
Oh goodness gracious. Look, and I'm glad because I just seen that. I don't call that snitching. I think that's smart.
Yeah.
I think that's smart. I think if he died, I mean, you know, when I die, I give everybody permission to lie on my name. And it just
if you're gonna do it, keep your mouth closed.
But keep your mouth closed for sure.
I don't really care for T.I. in this day and age.
Nah.
Not for much as I used to. Last song T.I. had that I fucked with was "Live in the Sky." Remember that?
Yeah.
Right. That was like 07.
Live in the sky.
Like, you know what I'm saying? 08
Fox.
Right. Mm-hmm. After that, sorry T.I., you was just on TV, and now to see who you really are, you're corny. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what it is. That's social media
you know what I mean?
allows us
like,
to really see who people are.
Like, man, is this who this nigga is for real?
Yeah.
You know, you end up not like him.
Maybe I'm corny, but shit, that nigga corny too. You know what I'm saying? You know who funny but corny? My nigga Brian. If Brian was from Cleveland, he would have had a little bit more edge. He would have been a little more edgy.
So I'm guessing you don't like Charleston White.
I like Charles too, but I just think he talked I just think he's an antagonist, and he does that for image. So
that's the
nigga who just be talking shit about people. So
that's no.
Yeah,
could Krishan Rock be your woman?
No.
You wouldn't already?
For two reasons. One is a huge rumor that her coochie stank. Two, I seen the fucking video of her fucking Blueface. All that white shit, BV, yeasty stuff is not for me. That you want to see a dick get flat real quick? Not even gummy worm. I'm going to Vienna sausage.
That's it.
Run away, love.
It's not happening. And then on top of that chip tooth, I am big on teeth.
Man, it's not a chip tooth, bro. It's gone,
It's
bro.
gone. Like,
it's gone. That's wild.
I cannot do it. It was crazy because
I don't know why he keep fucking with that woman.
Yeah, the young girl was messing with her tooth. Her tooth was like that. I was like, yo.
Wait, what?
Gotta get this
she had but she like our relationship was almost like that until I nipped it in the bud quick.
Yeah.
Like, you think you gonna hit me? Yeah. I'm not a woman beater. I'm a hitter backer. Do not touch me. I will return.
I don't think I've been with a couple crazy girls that did some crazy shit, but they was petite women. They couldn't really get busy.
No.
But they didn't destroy some shit. Fucked up my truck. Nigga destroyed my door. Like 4 Ring cameras.
Did they have a car or stuff like that?
Had a car.
No, did they have a car?
They did.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No, I think they crashed their car at the time, so they had their parents' car.
Yeah, you see, there it is. You see, it's like people who don't got shit destroy other people's shit who got shit. Because I feel like once you get shit, you don't want to, you like, oh.
I guess I did some foul shit, but still, it wasn't worthy of
Nah, if somebody do some foul shit to you, you cut them off. You don't go destroy property. You don't go pop up at their house and do all that stuff. If you feel like that, the worst thing that you can do to them is cut their access to you. Yep. If you're a really genuine person, you will be missed and they will crawl back. Cut access. You don't have to go on no crazy ass tirade and doing all that, because my response to tit for tat shit like that is just beating your ass. I'm just gonna put my foot in your ass. If you come bust my window, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. Come, I don't care who your gender, I don't care. Him, her, she, I don't care about your pronouns.
Well, that's a perfect segue to my next question.
I don't care about none of that.
So,
I'm beating your ass.
D-Wade, daughter's son, just got a gender naming change approved. What you think? What's your thoughts on that, B?
It's their family, man.
It's their family. You just gonna buy all the way out.
That's their family, man. That's their family. That's how they doing it. And I just think it's funny how we all thought it was Bosch.
His daughter's son.
Nah, for real.
We all thought it was Bosch, bro.
Nah, for real.
It was Wade this whole time, man. It was Wade this whole time. But if they happy, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Look, I don't know what happens when we die. Nobody has never died and came back and was like, oh yeah, Jesus is real and all that. Yeah. I don't know what happened. So for all I know, we here to live it up. If that's how they want to live and that's how they want to live it, cool. But understand there's going to be scrutiny.
But when you turn 19, you have second thoughts and I already got to turn my John into a coochie. It's just like, God damn.
I think this
it's just like, damn, do you have second thoughts? That shit, wow, B, I can't never.
I never understood how somebody could be that at that young age, how you could allow them to declare that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know they like to say like, oh, you're born this way and stuff like that, but it's so much programming that goes into a child's head from the age of 0 to 8.
Right.
It's like, come on. What are you doing?
I'm probably gonna try to control all my content. I ain't tapped in yet, but that's why I got a library now. 1,400 movies. I'm sorry, you nigga can watch what's on the library, B.
Yeah, it's like you have to control this. Dude, your kids understand real quick. They find out real quick who the shifu is. If you don't know what a shifu is, like the teacher, like the master. Mm-hmm. We have an issue of letting our kids go to school, and when they get their heads filled up by someone who now we know to be 23, 24, 26, you know what I'm saying?
Just coming out of school.
Yeah, they're filling our kids' heads up with all of this stuff,
yeah.
And then they come back to you and they're like, yeah, Miss Johnson said, and you don't know nothing about it. Mm-hmm. Now you look dumber than Miss Johnson, and now Miss Johnson is a shifu to them. Yeah. So now they get their head loaded up with all this stuff. Mm-hmm. You're not controlling the narrative. You look stupid to them. They know real quick that they can't come to you about stuff.
Yep.
Before you know it, man.
Bruh, I just saw a story. The teacher had this dude's son wearing a dress 2 days in a row, and he had to come into the school. It's on Reddit. It's probably gonna hit Instagram or Twitter in the next couple of days. Yeah. But he had to come to the school to confront the teacher about like having his son wear a dress to 2 days in a row. Like what type of shit is that? So it's just like, and it was at a Catholic school, so I was just like kind of thrown off by that.
You see the daycare in Florida, they had the kids wearing blackface for Black History Month. The white kids was wearing blackface for Black History Month.
Well, I saw that.
That shit crazy.
Well, shit, and you know what? Like, your segue game amazing too. Because speaking of Florida, what you think about that old lady that got ate by the alligator?
Man, that sounds like some Florida stuff. I imagine.
Did you see her?
All the time.
Did you see the video?
Oh, it's a video?
Yeah.
Where's that?
She was walking across the water with her dog. Bitch came out the water. And they
grabbed her.
Took her back in the water.
Dang.
And then they caught the alligator handcuffed. They had it on the handcuff.
Oh, he's trolling. He's trolling.
Okay.
He's trolling.
He gotta be at this point.
I'm serious. They had the alligator handcuff.
Was it with animal control or was it with the police?
It was the boys, bro. They were sitting on them with the handcuffs. No cap. I'm serious. Bro, look it up, bro. They got the video and everything.
Because that got to be graphic. That's she trolling.
So
alligators in Florida don't even be messing with people.
Bro, they ate the old lady, B. I'm telling you. Watch, look at the video. It's horrible.
Why is this?
And the neighbors just watched.
Like this. I don't know.
The neighbors just sat there and watched and recorded. Oh my God, he got it.
I know he trolling because she. What did you say she was doing?
Walking her dog.
They gonna go after the. They gonna go after you.
I'm telling you,
you're bigger than the dog. The dog is a better target.
I'm telling you that
the dog is an easier target than a human.
While you answer this next question, I'm about to look it up.
Mm-hmm. So you rock with basketball, right?
To a degree.
So what you think about Kevin Love going to Miami?
Oh, that's cool.
What?
That's cool. Whatever.
So you think we could beat Miami?
We should have got rid of him after we won the ring.
I think. Yeah. It was hard to them that contract. They. Man. But you know what? It was fun. Right now, I like the Mavericks. So
you like the Mavericks to win the ring? I like.
No, I don't think they're gonna win. I think the Suns. The Suns get a ring this year.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Y'all think I'm joking, bro.
Oh my God.
Y'all can't watch it now.
You gotta play it.
Y'all can't watch it now. We recorded.
Yeah, it's cool.
But for real though,
I will keep it.
But I got the Suns coming out the West for sure.
Hey, y'all thought that was cat. Old lady got ate by the alligator, B.
Yeah, hold that. I think once KD and I think they figured that out, I think that's over with.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying Golden State, but Golden State not getting it this year.
No,
it is gonna be the Suns. Yeah. It's gonna be the Suns gonna get that after the Golden State wasn't getting it once Jordan Poole got bopped.
Yeah.
That was over with.
Why do you think Russ went to to the Clippers?
Because they offered him a contract?
They offered him a contract.
And they got Hilly players?
He's from LA.
Yeah, he didn't want to move.
Is it really going to work?
And he got it in his
house. It's
about
working.
They got a house there.
It's like what the Lakers did when they just started adding Hilly players in the 90s, or what the Cavs did when we just started having D-Wade, Derrick Rose. Them niggas just trying to add everybody to win the ring. Steve Ballmer just be throwing money at everything. So it's just like, the niggas is about to go what the Clippers do. Be mad mediocre. Them niggas about to, get out like this.
It's like a curse.
Second round.
They're like the Clippers is like the Browns, man.
They just curse.
They can't get it. I don't get it. Like, I don't know how you.
But what's different between them and the Browns? Steve Ballmer actually wants to win. Jimmy has them just doing dumb shit.
They
Steve Ballmer
got a franchise quarterback though.
We got one down, but I feel like we should have fired Kevin Stefanski and hired trying to get Sean Payton should do everything like we did to Deshaun Watson, threw everything at him. Like, hey yo, come to Cleveland and run this franchise for the next 9 years. And us have the sauce. That's what a quarterback and a legendary coach. That's what you need to win championships.
So you think you're gonna bring Russell Wilson?
Hell yeah, them niggas about it, bro. You know how much effort they putting in over there. That nigga John Lynch, the GM, bro, they're not playing. That nigga, it's a lot of pressure over there in Denver. And I don't think that it was more or less on Russell Wilson as much as it was the system that he was running. He was trying to convert from the system he was running in Seahawks land. Mm-hmm. And then they had so much fucking media and camera presence on it. It didn't shit on them. And then they had a horrible season. But they got a beautiful defense, and that's what Sean Payton's for. Shit, Sean Payton know how to call them plays, B. Even though he a tracker nigga, but he know how to call them plays.
You be betting on the games?
I do bet.
I'm not doing that no more.
I'm about to retire. I retired last night.
Because I'm like, man, Anthony Davis. I'm like, Anthony Davis. Do Anthony Davis know he gotta go get 10 rebounds? Because if he don't know that, I'm cool. I do the sports bet on the fights.
Man,
that's it. Because I'm like, all right, I know he can win, or he should be able to win this fight. But as far as basketball and football, I'm like, bro, do he know he gotta run for this many yards? No, or he gonna drop a leg off my parlay?
Yeah. No. Speaking of fights, you heard about Deontay Wilder?
Who he fight?
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna fight no more because they say next fight he can kill him.
Yeah, he said he died. Right, you told me that.
He said what happened?
Next fight, that nigga died because of the brain damage that nigga received in motherfucking that Tyson Fury fight. Blood and bleeding from the ears.
Oh, he done.
Yeah, he knocked this thing. He can fuck around and pass out.
Yeah, it's better to go if you can. I thought that he was just entertaining the idea with fucking fighting Francis Ngannou.
He was, but this just came out this week.
Oh
man.
Well, that's good. He found out before then, because Francis is like the hardest hitting dude in the world right now.
Man.
And fighting him with like a 4-ounce or a 10-ounce glove is kind of suicide.
Man.
And it's not a good thing. Definitely 2 clubbers in there. Mm-hmm. He was definitely gonna die.
Man, R. Kelly just got the extra 20 pieces.
You got another 20 years?
Yeah, they just gave him an extra 1 because they just added on to his 1. So they just he went from he just served 1 year, so he went back to 30 or something. He went from 29 back to 30. I want my nigga to get out. Let this nigga out. Harvey Weinstein on dirty ass Paris Hilton just said that he raped her at 15.
Wow.
And this nigga only got 16 years. It's like, nigga, how? She's right here in the middle, and he right there. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that should be 30 years. Yeah. R. Kelly case wasn't even like that. And then Harvey Weinstein did that shit to dozens. Hell, I think it was like one of the most powerful directors or movie people,
producers.
In the game.
People would be so sick, yo.
Man.
People be having their own
a sick world.
things. They be so sick. And it's crazy how you got so much money and couldn't keep that under wraps completely. Yeah. Not only are you white in America, but you got hella long bread, and you couldn't keep that under wraps.
Nah, them niggas 30, man. They just want power. Like, oh, she the sexiest girl coming up. I'm about to do it to her, and niggas before everybody else get to her or some weird crazy shit. Like, if I had that type of power and money, nigga, I would just be chilling. Probably had 2 ladies, nigga. We locked in. That's probably it.
You see that?
I have my bougie one and I have my introvert. Like, you know what I'm saying? The super one is flashy, the one that like to chill at the crib. Boom. It's the best of both worlds. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know. No, I feel like I'll be nice and cool with that. I will be happy with that.
He can't.
Shut up, big. So do you see yourself working with?
He's going to Brazil.
Man, look.
He's going to Wild Out.
Do you see yourself working with content creators? Are they funny as you?
Do I see myself work? I work with a bunch of them.
I'm talking about like content creators that this one is popping. Like, would you like the ones like HaHa Davis? Could you work with these people?
Oh yeah, 100%. I intend on working with a lot of people, and a lot of times I do get opportunities because I come across a lot of these people, but sometimes things don't work out. But it's gonna be so much stuff in there. Shout out to Cheating Ass Myron, that is my dog.
Yeah, I see he be working. Yeah, he be working.
We locked in. Mm-hmm. We got skits together already and stuff like that. So we was on World Star together. So.
I saw him on Funny Marco's interview. He had him do a comedy stand-up 2-minute thing while he was doing an interview, and I feel like that would have been better for you to do it. No cap. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit was lightweight.
Man, look, stand-up and the videos are too different.
Would you ever do stand-up? Have you ever done it? What do you think about it?
It's hard. I got the shit booed out of me.
You got booed.
Man, I got booted down, bro. Man. But you know.
Was it in Cleveland?
No, it's in Dallas.
That's another community city though. That's like.
Wow, my bro, you got the booed. That probably sucked.
Yeah, I did.
Did it burn like Usher?
But you know what? He was like this. The dude was like, it was a white dude. He was like, boom, what? And then he said, get that yank off the stage.
Called you a yank, whatever that means.
Yank.
Okay, I guess.
I just said thanks.
I don't get called a yank.
I said thanks for not calling me a nigga.
Why?
It's my time. And I got the hell off of it. It was like, that was the funniest joke you told. And you know.
How long was your set? About 3 minutes or something?
It was 5.
5? You got
shit.
How long did you get through? How much did you get through?
Right, that's
2.5.
Right, that's what I was asking. How long did you make?
It was instantly bad.
But was you mad nervous more, or was you just thinking that?
No, I had already had that ton of shows like that. I did in DC, I killed it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I did one in Tampa, killed it.
Oh, you okay?
And you know, that part of the trip just went sour.
All right, well shit.
That footage should never come out.
I feel like, but you got you still can, you guys. I feel like your main focus is what you're doing, but you still can have that as your side hustle if you wanted to.
Yeah, the thing about comedy and definitely doing stand up and stuff like that is you boo your way to a special.
Okay.
Your job is to see what works and what don't. So you're really just trying shit anyway. So in all actuality, even someone like a Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle, like you want to go somewhere and get booed, like because you want to see.
That nigga Dave Chappelle ain't getting booed no more.
He not getting. It's gonna be hard for him to get booed, and that's a problem right there because it's hard. Like you have a part where you reach a Kevin Hart status or something like that, and people just laugh because they like you.
Yeah.
And but now you don't know, so you go to your special, and your special sucks.
Yeah, okay. And I found myself watching an old Dave Chappelle special the other day, For What It's Worth. You remember that? You ever seen it? Yeah, so it's just like, that shit's hilarious, man. Especially, I'll be laughing at shit when I'm tipsy, bro. I'll be like way in the more jolly boo, bro. Shit, let me go see some comedy when I'm tipsy.
Man, it's hilarious. Dave, it's hard for him to get booed. He can, though, if he continues to stay as political, but I want him to stay political.
I agree.
I
think he's an icebreaker for a lot of shit that needs to be
shit.
Right. Because niggas don't want to touch that subject. And they need to break this old weird ass cancel shit. I just think it's unnecessary.
We got so PC. People was politically correct. They
too much.
It's people just
especially for a shock culture, because I feel like we got shocked into this, nigga. Especially because we come from the 90s, and then it's like, all right, boom. 2000s, we had nothing to do with this. We want to think about that, and then like in 2000, like what? Like 15 or 16 or something, it just went doof. Now everything is just mad sensitive and just mad.
Well, they get coddled. You know what I'm saying? They didn't get coddled back in the day.
It's because
you can't even do nothing, bro.
It's a community for everybody now. Like we were in the age of technology and the age of information, but we're no longer in that age anymore. We are in the age of identity, and everybody wants to identify with the community. So if you're a little niche, you got a beard community, you got a LGBT community, you got a foot fetish community. You have every community, so you can offend somebody, and everybody has a voice because of social media.
And then they be having back. They be like, damn, how y'all got power to just push the agenda like this? How is this shit traveling this far?
I can now click up a foot guy and click up with another foot guy in Cali from London. Like, and everybody can all say, we're offended at Barry because we're offended. And
I like Pretty Feet, by the way. I like Pretty Feet.
And now you gotta apologize and go on a world tour and I'm sorry for 2004 face ass. Like you gotta go do that because everybody has a community now.
Man.
And so that's what's gonna make them sense. So that person who back then who was hurt when you would say that say FAG and stuff like that, they would be hurt. They didn't have a voice. They used to say nigger and all this stuff back then, but we didn't have a voice. It got bad because we got a voice. Once you get a voice, it's over. Social media give people voices to those communities. You can't offend nobody. You can't say nothing. You can't even play.
Well, shit. Fuck the offense now, man. Let's get to the vibe, huh?
Let's get to the boy.
What's the vibe of the week, baby? So the vibe of the week, man, is what you've been sipping on, what you don't smoke. So what you probably been puffing on. Well, in your case, what you been listening to. So what's been your sip of the week and your song of the week or what?
Okay, so I don't smoke. I actually don't use marijuana pretty much to any degree whatsoever.
Okay.
But I have had an edible before, and that was crazy. That was ridiculous.
It
That's a
you
whole
out.
different thing. I was walking like everything was crazy. So sip of the week, I've been drinking Taylor Port.
How is that? What is it? Is it tequila?
No, it's wine.
Oh.
But it's strong as hell.
I see it everywhere, but I didn't know what it was. I'm like, what is it?
I tell
so it's the new Carlos Rossi when it first came out?
Yeah, it's a new Rossi. It's stronger than Rossi, and it doesn't taste as good as Rossi, but it's stronger than Rossi. If you mix Taylor Port with a little bit of cranberry juice, you in there.
Wow. Okay.
And you got to go to a science.
Yeah, you got it. You in there. So that's like my favorite bottle. As far as music, I've been listening to Cardi Casa.
Okay.
I've been
shout out to Cardi. I just heard he just dropped a song today on, or at least a visual.
Yeah.
He was going crazy on there.
Yeah. So
he got the Pimp C vibes going, B. No cap. I love it. I love it.
Yes,
Modern day.
I've been listening to a lot of Afrobeat. I traded a lot of my drill music that I was listening to for music that's more uplifting. I'm just tired of listening to music about killing motherfuckers.
Maybe I can send you a playlist. You listen to all types of music?
Yeah.
I can send you a playlist.
I mean, but like I said, if I only support it if one of my motherfucking niggas is doing it or something like.
Oh really? Okay, so you try to support the local songs?
Yeah, I support like like oh yeah, and they rap. I'm killing a nigga that's on the drugs, fighting that bitch.
It's like way too much for me.
Alright, whatever, because I can't relate to it no more.
Nah, you niggas
I am working, getting money, shooting content, fucking bitches, getting money, and traveling. I need music to describe what I can do. I'm not going to jail no more. I'm not fighting and getting in shootouts and stuff. I'm not doing none of that.
Oh
stuff.
hell no.
That stuff is.
We should have came for that side of the interview.
Yeah, like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. My records is I got stuff sealed and expunged and stuff.
Lordy.
I don't leave. I'm cool. I
can't retire, huh?
Yeah, I can't relate. I still like it from time to time. Like I understand there's a place for it. It's a club place, but I don't be hip, so I be in a club like this, like.
I don't really be in the club vibe no more, man. I be in there just bored now.
Yeah,
it's a different vibe for.
I really only go out to network.
Agree, and that's where I lose at because you gotta go out to network, and I just don't be outside.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
You honestly don't, and the problem is, out of a lot of podcasts in the city, you have a podcast that's actually very professional. You have a more professional setup and quality than a lot of people, and it's like you gotta go out. You gotta go outside. You gotta go outside.
We gotta tap in, man.
You gotta tap in. It's so many people out here. This lane is so crazy. Like if I had a podcast, it would be fucking bananas because of how I know how to market and stuff like that. Right. I know how to when you make those clips, they gonna take notes.
They gonna take notes.
You know what I'm saying? But it's that right there because honestly, we're in what is this? This is like this is a multi-$100 million industry now. So if you have a podcast, you can sit here and have fun all day, but this can make you millions of dollars if you do it right.
No cap.
If you do it right, you know what I'm saying? So you got to go out there and network and stuff. You know who you are, the way y'all mesh, the way you talk, the way you look, y'all stories and stuff. Y'all not afraid to say nothing, bruh. This is an open lane. You have no reason that every episode should not be hitting Breakfast Club numbers.
Oh Lord.
And you not like really broke. You have no reason to not.
Well, shit, we just need, it's hard when you're working with just 1 and 2. We need a third, or, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's something I was going to ask you, how did you curate a team? Because you curated a team, I saw you on your post, you had like 7 people that you're working with, and it's like, damn, if I feel like how did you tap into that side,
How does it work?
I ain't got no team. I have a few people that I rock with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all see in the corner. But outside of like that, I mean, I got Nurse Blaze and stuff who comes and help with certain situations. But as far as like a team, I'm the one doing the editing. I'm writing the skits. I'm shooting the skits. I'm putting them out. I'm doing the marketing. I'm putting up the financials.
Ooh-wee.
That's all me.
Okay.
I'm jumping the car. I'm driving down the state. I'm making connections. I'm doing all that. So it's not. I don't really have a team, but when I do come across like-minded individuals, I do put people in position.
Okay.
Right. So it's like when you see the bunch of people that I work with, that was just who came to help that day.
Okay.
Or who I could put in that position, or who volunteered.
Yes, sir.
So as far as a team though, and you need a team to make it, I'm just fortunate to have good vibes and have a lot of people who like me.
Okay.
And I have
I think they see your trajectory, man. That's
I have a work ethic that's out of this world. And they see what I'm doing. Like, when you put up the numbers, it changes.
Yes, sir.
It changes. Like, you can just be rapping. You can be
That's
rapping,
the hard thing to do. You gotta break through that, like, level in Cleveland. Like, I feel like. For all people, you gotta get, like, spiked through there. And then people start to give you the respect and actually watch your shit.
Yeah.
Or actually... Go ahead and treat you.
You gotta put up a M. Multiple M's. You put up 1 million one time, you cool here. But if you put up multiple M's and you're consistent with that, and you've shown, like, even when it was like, all right, he had a viral moment, it's over. Damn, he got another one. All right, cool. Oh my God, lightning is striking in the same spot.
Right. Now I gotta tap in.
So how would you describe your journey as being an actor, being from Cleveland?
I mean,
is it hard or is it?
We're in the best location to be a content creator, an actor, or anything like that. Well, not a really actor. You gotta be in LA, you gotta be in New York, you gotta be in Houston, Texas, somewhere.
Atlanta.
You gotta be in Atlanta. That's like period for them. However, as a content creator or an independent artist or content creator who's not looking for a label deal, you are in the best location. Housing here is still cheaper than everywhere else in the U.S.
No cap.
Okay? If you look within 8 hours, in an 8-hour radius of Cleveland, look how many markets you touch.
You can get everywhere.
You ain't lying. You can drop from here to get everywhere.
To Virginia
fucking
Beach,
4, 5 hours, 8 hours away. You ain't lying.
Milwaukee, Chicago, Indianapolis. You got Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah. Look how many places you can touch just like that.
You
and come back home in the same day.
Yeah, the same day.
You can go to DC, Baltimore, Philly, right there.
Real shit.
So if you're independent and you got like all you gotta do is independent. All you need is a Toyota.
I got a Toyota. Shout out FJ Cruisers.
Yeah.
Can I get an air, please? FJ Cruiser.
All you need is a Toyota Camry or something like that, and jump on the road and go see the stuff. It's so easy to market and talk to these people and go to these places. We got what's coming up, the Southern Entertainment Awards. That's coming up in a couple months. But
where is it?
Nashville.
Wow.
That's an 11-hour drive for real.
Go. That's not even. That's 11. That's an 8. That's an 8-9. Yeah. So, go. You got the Philly Hip Hop Awards. You got the Ohio Hip Hop Awards. You got the Moolah Awards in Milwaukee. You got the Detroit Entertainment. Like, come on, bro. We're in the best place to be a content creator, bro. All you're supposed to do. I don't focus on Cleveland. I just live here. I focus. My focus.
What you saying? Algorithms or?
No, I travel places. If I don't have nothing to do this weekend, I'm not in Cleveland. I'm going somewhere to see where it is. It's always showcases somewhere. If you have a podcast and you do interviews and stuff like that, okay, when they have these award shows, why aren't you on the red carpet of these award shows?
Shit, because we lazy.
I mean, it's respectable.
A lot of shit be unorganized.
A lot of shit definitely.
And a lot of
stuff thrown together, and it's
the biggest part is motherfuckers don't be knowing.
Yeah.
They don't be knowing, but
niggas that had a couple plugs, man. But you know what? I wanted to like Sausalito, like where, you know what I'm saying, the content spoke for itself, and then you come to us, like, well, we ain't gotta necessarily go out, and then if we go out, then you know it's an event. Like, I mean, like,
which is respectable,
right? So it's like put ourselves on a pedestal.
Yeah.
So our pedestal will be like, all right, boom. Well, if you come on here, then you know you got the sauce. We ain't just about to let everybody, or we trying to give a hand to anybody who's trying to get the marketing. You know what I mean? Like we need a. It's like trying to be like a tunnel vision for you to get to your sauce.
Bridge the gap kind of thing.
Right, and that was the whole to the media market. Like it was like to try to spread you out and get you out there. So we want to be that, but we don't want to be like, you know, I don't know. We don't want to be like everybody else, because we'll go places, it'd be 6 other places, people there. I don't want to be one of the 6. I want them. I want the exclusivity. If I'm there, like, you know what I'm saying, we need to have the best spot, best. You know what I'm saying? Like, angle, we like when we was at Medusa, we had the best angle. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, you know, when we was at the comedy club with Sean Oaks, or where was we at? Shooters, we had the best angle in front of the tree. It's like, I want some exclusivity. Like, we gotta create a pedestal somehow, some way, so they can respect the sauce.
Your content alone. So say we're on the red carpet, right? And let's say we're one of those 6, right?
Are you talking about with a table and shit, or you talking about just with microphones interviewing?
Either or. But say you in that situation where you like, I don't want to be one of y'all, right?
Sure.
But say you're one of them, right? At the beginning of that line, you stop at each line. What are they going to talk to those people about? The same stuff. What are you nominated for? What are y'all going to ask?
Not that shit.
Y'all not going to ask that. You're going to have a fucking ratchet hour with that motherfucker. Real shit. So even that ratchet moment. So when you create that content with people, it just allows it to expand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a breath of fresh air type thing.
Yeah, because in all actuality, when you look at the marketing of this show in particular, you interviewing people in Cleveland, which is cool. It's amazing.
That was the whole goal.
Which is the whole goal. But is there a global goal?
The global goal is to get people to see the sauce from Cleveland to give them the platform so they can spread out to other places. How you just said,
but we got to travel. You're saying we got to be there so they.
Because y'all in a multi-million-dollar industry and y'all raw.
Right. Well,
y'all deserve M's in y'all pockets.
Well, no cap. So I think that's why we're looking for a little bit of your services.
Can we holler at you?
You know what I mean?
It's a multi-million. There's no reason.
Well, shit, we gotta get hungry again. So that's the goal.
You know what I'm saying? Like fresh and y'all get fresh and fit around for their money for real.
Hey.
So you ain't never really finished telling us what's the what's your rest of your vibes, man?
Oh, well, yeah. So, music-wise, Afrobeat. Leaving the drug music alone. We said Taylor Port. Edible I had once on Halloween. That was a bad idea. It wasn't even on purpose, honestly. It was a complete accident. I just thought I had some candy.
Right.
I fell for it the way they be like, watch out for the kids. Like the kids, like we don't want the kids to run into this. I fell for it in a way that the kids would have like.
Man, well, on the non-sober side, I'm very cloudy, so I'm a little cloudy over here. So just a little bit. My vibe, my smoke of the week was some knockout runts, man. A little knockout runts and some aged tequila. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Nothing too wild. We can have an aged tequila shot when we go downstairs. I aged some Blanco Espolon, and now it's Reposado.
Okay.
It's brown now, which is wild. Don't do that. It's going to be good as fuck. So it takes 2 weeks for it to age, and it's aged.
How do you age it?
Well, it has lava wood in it. So it's like a little container. You put your lava wood in there, pour the liquor that you want to age in there, and give it 2 weeks, and it's going to be aged. It's like an expedited process.
And what does it do to it?
It replicates or simulates when you put liquor into a barrel. So, when you put it in the barrel and leave it. Yeah, but it makes it puts some prestige on it. You know what I mean?
It's a show that you.
When you age the liquor, it makes it make it more potent. The longer it's aged, the more potent it be, huh?
You need to be a moonshiner.
That'll be lit. I mean, shit. I drink. I'm trying to stay away from lick lack, but the lick lack be calling my name.
You say that every other week, B.
I ain't had no liquor. I ain't bought no bottles.
You gotta age. I didn't even know you could do that.
Well, shit, you gonna have a sip when we go downstairs.
Oh, nah, he's an expert on that stuff right there.
So, Herbert, man, you gotta tell everybody
where to follow you at.
Where to follow you, where to get your content, what's next, make your power moves to wrap this genre up.
You can find me on HeyBertFlex.com. HEY.
So hold on. I've been saying it wrong the whole.
Yeah, it is HeyBert.
Oh my God! Why didn't you tell me?
Because
I thought it was her.
Then
Hey,
because he know me for real. He know my real name, so it's already hard.
Right.
It's already hard. So it's
Lord, my bad. You should have told me fucking an hour and a half ago.
So, I actually didn't hear you say it incorrectly. I'm so used to not hearing people say it. They'd be like, but I'd be hearing
HeyBertFlex.
People be hearing HeyBert, Herbert.
Yeah.
So where's the Bert from?
Back then, when I was shooting videos, I had to make multiple emails, but you couldn't put like a rap name or nickname in there. You actually had to put a real name.
Okay.
So instead of Hey Snack, I put Hey Bert, and it went for it. And then I had to put Snackington. And then they went for it. And then I got the name. I kept the name because
HeyBert Snackington.
Me and my boy, we got pulled over. The police was messing with us downtown, and he was like, "What is your names?" And he gonna say some HeyBertFlex. I'm like, bro, that shit. I'm like, you was the most retarded dude.
Hey, it's like a alias.
You got
Yeah,
it's like a superhero name.
That's all that matters.
HeyBertFlex.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna just run with this alias
Or a
because it
super
sounds
villain.
goofy,
Yeah.
and I know I'm a funny dude and stuff like that. And I'll be all over the place.
It's almost like McLovin.
Yes. So you can find me HeyBertFlex, HeyBertFlex.com. No matter what page they might take away Instagram, they might take away TikTok, they'll take away anything, but they'll never take away HeyBertFlex.com. That is here to stay.
Yes, sir.
If you want to see all my social media, HeyBertFlex. That is on everything that's across all social media platforms and coming to Reddit soon too, obviously now.
Hey.
So if y'all know what I'm saying, y'all come for the journey because I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. We're here to turn up. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna have some sad moments, some everything. It's gonna be a little mixture of everything. I'm gonna make you mad. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make me mad. But that's part of relationships, and we building that. We building a platform here. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm wrong, I'm so approachable. DM me. I'll probably apologize to you. I might not apologize on camera, but you know what I'm saying?
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
DM him. Get in contact.
DM me. I'm so approachable. I'm one of the coolest dudes. I never act like that. I'm cool. I don't want to act funny to the wrong people and end up getting stolen. It's not even worth it, man.
No,
I'll at your boy.
You hear me? Well, shit. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Cloudy Kickback.
And remember to pull out, people. Pull out. Work on that pull out game.
We'll see you next time, man. Hey, yo, you funny as fuck, bro.